Negation. Negation is the process of changing a positive sentence into its negative. This is formed through adding the word not after the first auxiliary verb in the sentence. As a review, the auxiliary verbs in English are the do verbs, which are the do, does, and did. The have verbs, have, has, and had. The be verbs, am, is, are, was, and were. And the modals, which are shall, must, might, can, will, would, and so on. Negation can be applied to all verb tenses that we have. Remember, when we do not have an auxiliary verb in the sentence, we add the auxiliary verbs do, does, or did. Try to take note of the following examples. Let's start with the first one, the present simple tense. For the positive sentence, we have I play tennis. If you notice, there is no auxiliary verb in this sentence, so in order to change it into its negative, we need to add a do verb. So the negative sentence will now be I do not or don't play tennis. Do is used because I is our subject. Next is past simple. Example, I played tennis. For its negative, we have I did not or didn't play tennis. Future simple. I will play tennis. Its negative, I will not or won't play tennis. I am going to play tennis. Its negative is I am not going to play tennis. Present progressive. I am playing tennis. Its negative is I am not playing tennis. For the past progressive, we have I was playing tennis. Its negative is I was not or wasn't playing tennis. For the future progressive, we have I will be playing tennis. Its negative is I will not or won't be playing tennis. Another one, I'm going to be playing tennis. Its negative is I am not going to be playing tennis. For the present perfect, we have I have played tennis. Its negative is I have not or haven't played tennis. For our past perfect, we have I had played tennis. Its negative is I had not or hadn't played tennis. For our future perfect, we have I will have played tennis. There are two auxiliary verbs in this sentence, will and have. But since our rule says add not after the first auxiliary verb, then we should put it after will. So the negative sentence will now be I will not or won't have played tennis. Present perfect progressive. I have been playing tennis. Its negative is I have not or haven't been playing tennis. Past perfect progressive. I had been playing tennis. Its negative is I had not or hadn't been playing tennis. The last one is the future perfect progressive. Example, I will have been playing tennis. Its negative is I will not or won't have been playing tennis. For our exercise, change the given affirmative sentences into negative ones. The first one, you must study your lessons. Its negative is you must not or mustn't study your lessons. The second one, I had been to Vietnam. Its negative sentence is I had not or hadn't been to Vietnam. Next, she will be visiting an old friend. Its negative sentence is, she will not or won't be visiting an old friend. The fourth one, we can attend practice tomorrow. Its negative sentence is, we cannot or can't attend practice tomorrow. The fifth one, she has a beautiful garden. Its negative sentence is, she does not or doesn't have a beautiful garden. The last one, they were having breakfast. Its negative is, they were not or weren't having breakfast. Did you get it right?